Socrates and the Art of Questioning. How good questions can change your life. Welcome to another philosophical audiobook. Today, we dive into the philosophy of one of the greatest thinkers of all time, Socrates. What if I told you that asking the right questions could change your life? Socrates taught us that wisdom doesn't come from knowing all the answers, but from asking the right questions. In this audiobook, you'll discover how to use the Socratic method to gain deeper insights and enrich your daily life. Stay tuned, it's going to be fascinating. Who was Socrates? Socrates, a Greek philosopher from the 5th century BC, is regarded as the father of Western philosophy. He left behind no writings of his own. What we know about him comes from his students, including Plato. Socrates was known for engaging people on the streets of Athens, questioning their beliefs to challenge and deepen their thinking. His goal was not to teach them, but to provoke thought and encourage a more profound understanding of their own ideas. Imagine someone claiming that wealth is the key to happiness. Socrates might have asked, "What do you mean by wealth?" Or, "Can a wealthy person be unhappy?" Through such questions, he would uncover the underlying beliefs of his conversation partners. The Socratic method. What is it? The Socratic method is a technique of thinking and questioning, designed to achieve deeper insights and a better understanding. It is based on the idea that true wisdom doesn't lie in the number of answers we have, but in our ability to ask the right questions. Socrates believed that many of our beliefs are rooted in unconscious assumptions that are often inaccurate or incomplete. Through carefully crafted questions, he helped his conversation partners challenge these assumptions and develop clearer, more well-founded beliefs. At the heart of the Socratic method are three essential principles. Questions instead of answers. Rather than providing solutions outright, Socrates encouraged his conversation partners to find answers through questioning. This method is particularly effective because it not only opens up new perspectives, but also strengthens critical thinking skills. Fostering self-reflection. The goal of the Socratic method is to identify contradictions or gaps in one's own thinking. By confronting targeted questions, individuals have the opportunity to address these weaknesses and achieve a deeper understanding. Openness to new perspectives. Socrates taught that true wisdom begins with the willingness to question one's own beliefs. This openness is essential for personal growth and learning from others. An example from antiquity illustrates this method. If someone claimed that courage was the most important virtue, Socrates would ask further questions such as, "What do you mean by courage? Is courage always good? Or, can courage cause harm?" This way, he guided the person to re-examine and possibly refine their definition of courage. The Socratic method, however, is not just a philosophical tool. It remains highly relevant in modern life. Whether in a discussion, decision-making, or interpersonal relationships, the art of using thoughtful questions to create clarity is timeless and powerful. How to apply the Socratic method in everyday life. The art of questioning isn't just for philosophers. You can use it in your daily life to gain greater clarity and understanding. Example 1. Imagine you're faced with an important decision, like accepting a new job. Instead of deciding immediately, ask yourself, "Why do I really want this job?" Or, "What fears and hopes do I associate with it?" These questions can help you uncover the deeper motivations behind your choice. Example 2. In interpersonal conflicts, Instead of reacting impulsively, ask, what is the other person really trying to express? Or how might I view this issue from their perspective? This type of questioning can diffuse tension and foster better understanding. Practical tip: try spending a week asking questions instead of making statements during conversations. Notice how the dynamic shifts. The power of good questions. Why they can change your life. Good questions are like keys that open locked doors. They give us the ability to better understand not only the world around us, but also ourselves. Instead of settling for simple answers, they challenge us to think deeper, become more creative, and reflect on our lives more consciously. An example: an entrepreneur who regularly asks, "How can I better serve my customers?" will likely achieve greater long-term success than someone who believes they already have all the answers. Socrates captured the importance of this mindset with his statement, "The unexamined life is not worth living." What he suggests is that a fulfilling life involves continuously questioning our beliefs, decisions, and habits. By asking ourselves these questions, we avoid falling into a monotonous routine and create opportunities for personal growth and deeper insights. The art of asking questions is a skill that can help us in many areas of life, whether in relationships, work, or personal challenges. The Socratic method teaches us that wisdom doesn't lie in always having the right answers, but in asking the right questions to assess whether our initial thinking was sound and could lead to a desirable outcome. The next time you face a challenge, remember Socrates and ask yourself one or two meaningful questions, like, did this audiobook inspire me? Or should I share my thoughts in the comments? I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments. If you want to learn more about philosophical approaches and how to apply them in your daily life, subscribe to my channel and activate the bell so you don't miss future audiobooks on other philosophies. Here's the link to explore the wisdom of Aristotle. Until next time, stay curious and keep questioning.